What's up, guys? I wanted to address a few questions about social media and this social media detox that I'm about to embark upon. This journey of getting rid of social media for 30 days and just going back to the basics of just living my life and doing things without having to post it on social media or without scrolling and checking people's statuses or what their family's doing and all these different things, you know? You see, I've been doing a lot of research and a lot of personal development. All the research points to social media having a negative impact on your life, having a negative impact. Now, while we keep track of our social circles and we hear these different ideas and these different things, what I'm seeing is that people, no matter what, you're human, you are comparing yourself to others. And what this means is you are comparing your highlight reel or your life to other people's highlight reel. And I found myself doing that. You see, I used to have Instagram and I used to have tons of followers and tons of, traction on there, and everybody knew who I was and everything. And I started to realize, what is this world that I've constructed where I don't even know half the people that I'm following. I don't know half the people that are following me, but I'm living my life based on the camera lens and how many likes I'm getting on a picture or how many likes I'm getting on a video. That is not the way to live your life. And then you start comparing yourself to somebody else who's, how many likes do they have or how many followers do they have, or I'm working harder than this person. I don't want to get into this rat race and this funk of constantly comparing myself. And whenever I feel like, that's the route or the situation or the direction I'm going, I need to stop. I need to stop and take a step back, and I need to just remove myself from the platform. And that's what I'm doing right now. You see, I've got friends that are, not living the life that they're saying that they're living. And I'm not going to call you out, but you're posting these quotes and you're saying you're doing all these different things, but you're not really grinding. You're not really living that life that you say you are. You're posting a picture of your shoes online in the morning at 5 a.m. and you're doing it, and then you're turning around and saying, hashtag fit life, hashtag, got to get up early and get that run in. Then you're going back to sleep. I know this. I know what you're doing. So if that's what you're doing, it's fake. All of social media is fake. It's the pictures that are perfectly filtered. It's the 50 photos that you have to take to get the perfect one on social media. That's not life. And if we have to only live through our accomplishments or live our accomplishments based off of that, I don't want to be a part of that. I want to be able to go out and say, you know what? I'm going to have a weekend where I do all these amazing things and I don't feel the need to put it on social media. I don't feel the need to. The only way that I had a good time is if I validate it. I know teenagers, and I've had friends that's all they do. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and all of that. They're just constantly, the camera's out, the camera's out, the camera's out. What are you doing? Either, one, you're bringing other people down because their situation might not match that right now, or you have this need or this desire to feel loved and approved. And that was me. That's me. I post these videos and things, and partly because I want to help people, but part of me is this insecure person that at the foundation of who I am, I have these cracks in my armor that need to be fixed. And I need to go back and fix those things before I feel like that I can actually truly help people with the impact that I want to help them. Social media is bringing our culture down. Social media is not doing anything for our teenagers who feel the need, or who see these Instagram models and feel like they need to look like that, or see these fitness enthusiasts and feel like they need to look like that, when not knowing that these people have great genetics, or they get paid to do this, or they're having these different surgeries, or all these different things to look that way. It is fake. It is a fake world. And I want you to know this. I don't want to be a part of this fake world. When you look at me, I want you to say, he's grinding. He's grinding. He's built a business. He has a great body. All these different things he has, it's because he worked for them. It's not because of some filter. It's not because of some fake facade. He is who he is. And I'm starting to see that not everybody is who they say that they are. Not everybody that's posting a quote about grinding is actually grinding. Not everybody that's posting a quote about love and putting everybody first and things like that are actually living that life. And I don't want to be a part of it if not everybody's living that life, all right? So I'm going to take a step back for 30 days. I'm going to detox myself. I'm going to break this addiction, this dopamine addiction that you get every time you see a notification on your phone, like, ooh, I gotta get it. I gotta see what's this notification's all about. I gotta see if somebody liked my picture or loved my picture, or why didn't I get enough loves on it, or why didn't I get enough shares. That right there causes depression. That right there causes a mental illness. So I just want you guys to know that this is what I'm doing. Just taking a step back. I'm taking a step back. And to those of you who are thinking right now, what makes you feel like you're so egotistical to go out here and put all these things out, like people actually care? There are some people that care. There are some people that want to know why I'm taking a step back from the platform, and that's why I'm doing it. Will I be back in 30 days? I don't know. I'm going to try to regain back my productivity, because I got to a point I could not even go for a run. I could not go for a run without thinking, okay, as soon as I get done, what is that picture going to look like afterwards? Or I couldn't read a new book or something without thinking, okay, I wonder what that picture or that quote is I can take from the book and put it on social media. So when it became more about that and about validating myself, I realized that I need to take a step back. I need to regain back my hours and hours of productivity that I spend per day, where I was spending 2.5 hours on Facebook, constantly scrolling, constantly trying to interact, constantly trying to figure out what I can do to get that validation and approval. I need to take a step back from that. And if you are one of those people that feel like you're addicted to your phone and you feel like you don't know how to get out of it, turn the app off, delete the app, deactivate it, and get off of the platform with me. Do it. 30 days. Come back, see how you feel. I can promise you that you're going to get back and you're going to realize, like, you know what? There's still a lot of fake stuff going on. There's still, this world, this fake bravado, this fake facade that people are holding up. And maybe you realize that you can actually live your life and do all these different things, these amazing things, and you don't have to put it on social media. It's only bringing you down. It's making you depressed. It's making you compare yourself to others. It's causing this need for affirmation and this dopamine hit and this addiction that you are. You are addicted to your phone. We look at our phones ridiculous amount of times per day. You ever leave your phone somewhere and you realize, like, oh, you start grabbing your pockets, like, and then your whole entire day is just ruined because you don't have your phone? We have to get back to that time where we actually interacted and we actually had friends and we actually had these relationships with people in person. All right? So that is why I'm getting off the platform. This video has turned into a 6.5-minute video, but understand this. It's important that I do this. It's important that I take a step back, and who knows, in 30 days I might be back, 30 days I might not be back, but I'm going to try to be productive. I'm going to go, take some steps to continue to work on myself, and I'm just going to get off the platform and see where life takes me, all right? So if you feel the need to do that, if you are tired of the filters on Facebook or the quotes that people are not actually living, or this fake bravado where you think you're friends with somebody but you're really not friends with them just because you're friends on Instagram or Facebook or social media, or the constant need to every time you go out to put your camera up and put it up and say, you know what, put some hashtag this and that. If you want to actually go out and live your life and do these amazing things and contribute to the world, take this social media detox, run with it, and see what it does for you, all right? I will hopefully be able to put in writing how this turns out, or maybe I'll come back and drop a video and let you guys know how this turns out. But as of April 1st, I'm off the platform for 30 days at least, potentially for good. I hope you guys continue to have a great week. Let's continue to get better, and if there's something you need to do, don't be scared of what others are going to say. Just go out and do it and do what's best for you. Love each and every one of you. Bye.